Hey, this is Mark the Meerkat suffering here at freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Hey, let's take a look at a trade that we had in the GrokStar room this morning. It was actually two trades, and it was on PANW, Palo Alto Networks, and it had opened up real high and then pulled back and was doing in this tight symmetrical triangle. If you want to know more about symmetrical triangles, you can go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Right here, Chart School. It's free. Go to symmetrical triangle, and there's either a breakout or breakdown from it. Description of it right there, and then here is a picture of it where it runs up and down here, and if it breaks to the upside, it could be great. Well, it has to have volume, or it could break to the downside. What I want to explain today is a little thing called a death hook. And that is, if it does break out, but the volume is not there, it could be a turnaround and then drop dramatically. So while we're here, if you'd like to find out about trading infrastructure, this is our most popular class of all. And that is all about everything from computers to internet to backup batteries, the whole works, about what you need as infrastructure for trading. It's going to be today, Thursday, at 9 o'clock p.m. tonight. That's Eastern Time. Or tomorrow, Friday, at 1 o'clock and in the afternoon, and then on Saturday morning at 10:30 Eastern Time. If you'd like to sign up for one of these, just tag right here, and a place for you to sign up for those classes. Now, they'll last less than an hour. But again, that's the most popular one that we have. Okay, let's get back to our trade here, and let's see the symmetrical triangle, where it is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. And let's see what happened next. We were ready for it to break out. But look at the volume here. It's very low, but look at that. It popped up, but the volume is going down. That was a warning sign. And it hit its head right here at the 77 even dollar amount. And then it started to fall on down. The volume is just starting to increase. So he said, well, let's set an order right down here about where the apex is and get short if it does fall. And sure enough, bam, it fell down here, and I got short at $76.17. I'm short PANW. So again, it hooked out, it broke out of the pattern, but because of the low volume here, that was a telltale sign that this may be a fake breakout, and sure enough, it fell, and it fell hard. And down below that $76 mark, and it continuing down. So pulling my stop down here, and I'm now to break even because they're down over 1% here, and keeping my stop just above this 8 EMA, and it pops up here and gets me out at $75.86 for 0.4%. And let's see what happened next here. And now guess what? It's forming another symmetrical triangle. And so this time again, it could break to the upside, it could break to the downside. Let's get ready to go. And it starts to break down, and this time the volume is increasing as it breaks down. And we did get short down here at $75.47 was my fill on that. And look at it, bam, look at it go. This is great. And then it starts to curl back up. Again, keeping my stop here now just below break even, because again, we had over 0.5% in the trade there, and pulling it down, and it snagged, it flew up there, just tagged me out at 0.2% to the positive on that trade. And then guess what? It continued to fall. We ended up having 5 trades on this one stock alone today in the GrokStar room, 4 of them short and 1 of them long. And we ended up with over a 5% net for the day. That's always good on a day like today. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat suffering. Just remember that trade what you see, not what you think. Trade well.